Hello everyone, I would like to share another dream with you. And in this dream I saw 10 stars falling from heaven. And I stood out there and I was counting the stars that were falling. And when they hit the ground, they changed into the form of snakes. And the snakes got up and started walking and talking. And then I saw another star falling. And he changed into a snake also. And on his head, he had 10 stars. Now, the last star that I saw falling, that had the 10 stars on his head, he changed into a man. And then I looked, and all the other stars changed from the snakes. At first, they were just falling stars when I was looking at them, and they were falling from the sky. But as soon as they hit the ground, they changed into snakes. And then whenever I saw them in the dream walking and talking, as they started walking, they changed that fast into men. And there was, every one of them had on crowns. But there was only one of the snakes that had on a crown that had 10 stars. The rest of them only just had crowns. And I saw the snake that had the 10 stars on his crown. I saw him talking to Obama. And Obama bowed before the snake. And he loved the snake. And when the snake changed into a man, the man was wearing silk clothing, and he was covered all in purple. And I looked into the heavens, and I saw 2 crosses in the heavens. And they were both beside each other. And one of the crosses was the tree of life. And the other cross was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And I looked at Obama again, and he had a snake coming out of his mouth, and it was like the true form, that the body that Obama normally has was not his body, that body was just falling off of him. And then I saw the form of that snake that was talking to the others that once were snakes, but now they were men. And he was talking with them. And then I saw in this dream a great light. It was a star. And I said, where is it going? Because the star was leaving heaven. And I asked again, where is the star going? And I looked, and I could see thousands. Oh, there were so many stars following this one star. I couldn't name them all. They was just, I couldn't even count them. There was just so many that was following this great star. And I asked again, where is he going? And I heard a voice in heaven say, he is going to make war with the serpent. And I thought in the dream, wait a minute, I just saw Obama just a few minutes ago in this dream, and his true form was the serpent. And Jesus is going, this great star is going to make war with that serpent. Because I wasn't sure in the dream who the star was going to make war with, because when those other stars hit this ground, they changed into snakes. But when they started walking and talking, they changed into men. And about that time in the dream, when I heard the voice telling me he's going to make war with the serpent, I looked up in the heavens, and swords were falling from heaven. Millions and millions of swords were falling. And the stars that followed the great star all were holding a sword in their hand. Now, Those stars that followed the great star in my dream did not change into men. Only the first stars that fell turned into snakes, and then they turned into men. But the last stars that I saw, the ones that were following the great star, and millions of them, just millions of stars were coming to the earth. They never changed into men. I always saw them looking like stars. But when the swords fell from heaven, I could see the stars grabbing a hold of the swords in their hands. And the dream was over. So, I don't know who the snakes are, but I just saw the stars falling and they changed into snakes, and that I saw Obama as a snake, like that was his true form, that the form of the human was not his true form, that they were able to change from human even to creature, and that's what they look like. They came as a star, and then they changed into a snake, and then they changed into the form of men. How many forms can these things take? So I hope and pray that God goes with you and helps you have the revelation knowledge to this dream. And if there's something about this dream that you understand that I don't understand, please share it with me. Well, God bless each and every one of you. And I am so blessed by each and every one of you. And thank you so very much. God bless each and every one of you, my dear precious friends.